So today I've got to get some Evo 456 airboxes out the door. Just popping some nutserts into these airboxes. My nutsert gun is all but dead. Right now I need to powder coat them, and I thought I'd take a minute to show you a little trick I do with my powder. So originally I used to live in South Australia, and I never had this problem until I moved up to Queensland. Here I've got a 4-inch aluminium donut, and the problem was actually getting hard spots in the powder as it was spraying, which I managed to work out was the humidity. So too much water, or some water getting in the powder. So what I've discovered is I take the powder that I'm going to use for the day, I pop it in a donut, and I've modified this fruit dehydrator, which I've just 3D printed a extension to be able to fit the donut inside, and I run that for a couple of hours before I start powder coating. So just a little trick that I use. This is why we're playing. So in my own typical fashion, I packaged up those airboxes without showing you guys. I apologise for that. There's just a lot going on and it's hard to think of everything. So right now I'm getting ready to make some S13 catch cans. So a lot of these parts are all scratched and marked. So I've gone ahead and bought a second-hand timber thicknesser. I'm going to make a belt out of some Scotch-Brite that I bought, a Scotch-Brite roll. I've just made a quick template, and we're going to see what sort of job that does on these damaged bits of aluminium. guys, that's the end of another week. I actually got 2 vlogs out this week if I get this one out in time. I just want to thank you guys for bearing with me while I sort of try and find my style and learn how to use the programs and even think to pull the camera out during the day. For me, at least, it's actually a lot harder than it looks, and I have a lot of appreciation for everybody who I've gotten inspiration from to do this, and anyone who does do this, puts themselves out there. Well done to all of you. Just want to say thank you to everybody who purchased from me this week. It's Tim, Kevin, Nathan, Josh, Jonathan, Bailey, Grant, Gavin and Mike. Thank you guys so much for your support this week. I truly appreciate it. So I tried to film the outro to this last night, and it was raining so heavy that I couldn't get any decent audio. Probably no chance you can hear me. So I'm coming at you a day later than the footage, and since then I have shaved and had a haircut. So forgive me for such a big difference between the Adam you've seen in this footage and the Adam you're seeing now. As always, I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. It means a lot to me that even one person views this, let alone all you guys who have been watching. Any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to improve these things to a point where I'd like to watch them and you guys enjoy watching them as well. If you want to know anything about me or AT Performance, leave a question down below and I'll address them in a future video. Riley, I will answer your question in the next vlog. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.